Do you need some inspiration? I would like to encourage you to watch 3 videos that I have that they're kind of old, so the quality's not great on them, but I'm hoping that they can inspire you a little bit. Today's video is going to be about resiliency, stretching it like a rubber band. These rubber bands don't look too impressive or attractive or useful. They probably look pretty stupid. They're not even really useful, but if I want to take my items and I don't want them to get separated, I could take this rubber band and stretch it not quite to its breaking point, and now all of a sudden the rubber band is still not attractive, but definitely more useful. When you get in situations where you start having doubts about whether you have what it takes to get through the situation or not, one thing that might be helpful is to think back over past challenges that you've had. Think back to the last 3 things that you had to do that maybe you didn't want to do, or maybe that you did want to do, but for some reason or another, they proved to be a challenge. Think about how you got through those challenges. What did you do to overcome those, and see if those methods will help you now. There was a particular time in my life when I was really just in a situation where I thought I was in a trap and I was going to have to chew my leg off to get out of it. And on the way to work, I pulled out a little Post-it note and wrote down 9 things that I had overcome in my life that were just terrible, horrible, the top 9 things that were the hardest in my life to get over. And then I went back and put a little smiley face beside the ones that I actually enjoyed. And out of those 9 things, I think maybe 3 of them were something that I really enjoyed, but they were just hard to do. The other ones, it's just stuff I didn't want to do. It's stuff that came my way I really didn't want to have to deal with, but for health reasons or professional reasons or personal reasons and relationships and things, it was something that needed to be done. That helped me to realize that I was going to have a lot of challenges in my life. I just had to power on through, and it wasn't about enjoying them. It wasn't even about learning my lessons from them or trying to get the benefit from it. It was just getting through it, just powering through. So when tough times come your way, and they will, just remember the times that you've been resilient and you've gotten over it. Remember that sometimes you're not going to be very useful unless you're stretched a little bit, that it may not make you more attractive, but it certainly will make you more useful. Thanks for watching, and until next time, bye. Just power on through. You can do it. I have faith in you. There will be things in life that will try to break you. There are just some mean people out there who will try to break you intentionally. There are some people who will try to break you by accident. They're just trying to live their own lives and do things that are best for them, and it ends up hurting us. Things in the human experience will try to break us. It's very important for us to remember that it's better to bend instead of breaking. No matter how dark it looks, we can rise victorious and have new growth and have green and begin again. Just remember, bend, don't break. You've got a lot left to give. And you have a lot left to receive. So don't give up. Have you ever been in a situation, or has your life just seemed like you can't even hold on? One of the best things that I've done when life gets like that is I stop, take a breath, and write down past obstacles, past things that have just completely overwhelmed me. I look at those things, and just looking at that list of things that I've overcome gives me confidence. It gives me courage. It reminds me that I do have the competence to overcome just being overwhelmed when things are just hitting me. I look back and think, what did I do to get through those situations? Sometimes those actions help me get over my current situation. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes it's a whole new ballgame. Sometimes all I can do is just to hold on for dear life. I'm just holding on, knowing that time or change or an upcoming something is going to ease the current situation. Sometimes we just have a bad day. Sometimes it's just going to be a bad week. Sometimes it's just going to be a bad month. I use the word bad loosely. Let's say challenging. And we just have to hold on until we know that it's going to get better. Because in my experience, it always does. I'm encouraging you today, when you get to those times when it just seems like life is overwhelming, when everything's coming at you, when life just wants to blow you off the mirror, like it is this little katydid, hold on. Hold on for dear life. This little katydid hopped on to the mirror at one place and stayed on my car during a 15-minute ride. I don't know how he did it. Don't know what kind of magic he's got on the bottom of those feet that helped him to stick on a very slick mirror. But he did it. And when the car got parked, he was in a whole new place. Someplace he couldn't have gotten if he hadn't gone through that excruciating 15-minute ride. Sometimes those rides that seem challenging and seem like it's just going to kill us, if we just hold on, it's going to take us to a whole different place. Not sure if this katydid landed at a better place than when he started, but it sure was someplace different. And he wasn't torn up, he wasn't beaten up, he was alive, and just went off into a whole new environment. I hope he was happy there. Just remember, hold on for dear life. If this helps you, give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment below if you'd like. Share this video with someone who's struggling right now, and just remind them we've got to hold on for dear life sometimes. It's just what it takes to get from one place to the other sometimes. Thanks for watching. Remember, it's free to like, subscribe, leave a comment. I hope this helped you a little bit. If it did, leave me a comment. Give the video a thumbs up and consider being a subscriber. Thanks, and stay inspired, stay motivated. I think things will get better for us. Bye.